Why did you apply to Forward Steps?
I applied to the program because I was tired of the workforce for so many years. I finally reached out to my Chafee worker and I asked her if she had any leads to me getting some help to going to college, and she offered Forward Steps to me, and that's how I heard about them.
I was recommended to apply to the Forward Steps by my Chafee coordinator. She was aware of my aspirations of college and highly recommended that I apply to be a Forward Steps scholar.
I think I applied basically because I found a space with Forward Steps that embraced me as me and my history and background, and I felt like it was a really good space for me to apply and have a chance to be accepted. I was very very interested in continuing with my post-secondary education, um, but I didn't have enough financial aid at the moment. So Forward Steps was really very helpful in providing that.
What has been the most challenging part of college?
The most challenging part of college has been COVID. I think communicating with my professors and teaching myself these courses by myself online has been the most difficult.
The most challenging part of college, even before starting, was finding the money to fund my education. I wanted to focus, and even now I want to focus solely on my school without the burden of how much I had left to pay, and Forward Steps helped me conquer that challenge. Now, my biggest challenge is getting only A's and B's, which I'm currently succeeding at.
I think it's just challenging, just dealing with a lot of different personalities and just learning to still be professional and kind and show up that way.
So far, the most challenging part of college is not attending in-person classes.
I really find challenges with online classes.
The most challenging part of college for me is having to balance work life and school life and everything that goes under that category. I always had the mentality that work is paying me and putting, food on my table, and college is really not doing that at the moment, but that has always been a huge challenge for me to figure out how to balance both of those.
Where do you hope you will be in 5 years?
That's a good question. By then, I see myself being fully successful in my career. My goal is to become a licensed clinical social worker and to be able to have my own private practice and combine my life coaching into that, my certificate. And I'm just hoping that I can touch a lot of people's lives in a positive way and make a change in this world, and some slight change if possible. Have a family and a house, kind of just kind of my dream come true.
And in the next 5 years, I hope to be in law school.
I hope to be in the court fighting for foster care children, being a court-appointed advocate, also known as a GAL. And I would like to do this because I want to give children a voice and know that they are loved and heard while also being in the court.
In 5 years, I hope I would have graduated and opened my own multimedia studio and travel the world.
I hope to be at a clinic somewhere, maybe certified in a couple other things.
I see myself as either a nurse or a doctor, or someone working in the health field, saving lives, I would say. And I also see myself advocating in so many ways, touching lives of people around me. I'm not certain about certain things, but I'm certain for sure that in 5 years from now, I'll be on my path to excellence.
If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would it be?
It'd be Hawaii. I've been there once and it was great.
I would go to Hawaii because I've been always talking about Hawaii, and I know it's like the common place everybody go to, but I would love to go to Hawaii or maybe Greece.
If I could travel anywhere, it would be Croatia.
I would love to go to Costa Rica just to find some healing in the beaches and swim with whatever sea life animal wants to come swim with me.
I want to go to Costa Rica, but that's the end goal. But along the way, I want to go to anywhere that doesn't have snow.
How has Forward Steps helped you?
I would say more on the financial side, because I do appreciate the donors helping like us students be able to continue to pursue our career. I think that's just was very helpful for me, being a part of this program, and also just having my mentor, Susie. Susie has been great. She's such a sweetheart. She's very understanding, and she just really is helpful with my academic career, and I really appreciate that.
Since I became a scholar with Forward Steps, I won't say that I've remained the same. No way. I've been able to connect with a good mentor. I've been able to connect with these workshops. Like we have these workshops that are very uplifting, career-wise, self-esteem-wise. They build you up. So it's been a really, really good journey with Forward Steps for so far, and I'm looking at a really, longer journey and successful one that we are going on together.
So far, Forward Steps has helped me pay for college and also given me a mentor, which really helps, and overall just more successful.
Forward Steps has helped me a lot with mentoring, one-on-one with schooling and my academics, as well as my mental health. Ashley has been really helpful in helping me navigate all of what goes on with school, mental health, and balancing everything out. So this year has been one of the greatest years so far with Forward Steps.
Ashley consistently checks in not only on my schooling, but my mental state, if I'm working, and if there's any way Forward Steps could provide any further help.
How has FS helped you? It's helped me to live through college, has helped me have support and have motivation to want to keep going.
I appreciate everybody who are a part of the scholarship program to make it happen and help those students who may be struggling or who need an extra hand, so we can make sure we continue with for building success in our life.